Leaf Making of America, box number 2. Going to screen share everybody in the break. Stephanie at the bottom. David M., you're all the way at the top. Going to copy, going to random. And we're going to hit random 7 times. That's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Melissa at the bottom. Mike B., you're at the top. Going to copy, and then we're going to paste in to our Making of America spreadsheet. We're going to make this real big. Mike B., last name starts with A. It's coming out to you. John L. B., Fred P. C., Michael T. got D and E. Brad W. F., David M. G., Chad H., Ted H. You got K. Keith with L. Scott A., M and N. Fred P. O. Alex with P. Brandon R and S. Kevin O. T. Stephanie W. and Melissa. You got X, Y, Z, and there is an X in here. It's Malcolm X is in here, so there is an X. And you got Y and Z. We comboed X, Y, and Z. So let's do it. Let's chop this thing up and see what we got. Leaf Making of America, box 2, formerly Famous Fabrics Inc., now owned by Leaf. Awesome company, Famous Fabrics. Put out a lot of awesome stuff. Leaf, I guess, bought that company, Famous Fabrics, and continue to put out some products with the Famous Fabrics banner, which I think is awesome. Love the Famous Fabrics. I was a big fan of their product line. All right. So let's chop this up. Who is XYZ? Is Melissa H. has XYZ. Melissa H. So let me just, while you guys are talking trades here, let me just bust the shrink wrap. And let's see if we can't get something cool out of here. All right. I want to get something crazy out of this thing. I want to get something crazy. All right, nobody's trading. Let's do it. So first 2 cards going to be base cards, and then the last one's going to be a cut signature. So first up, we've got a, what is this? Charles Goodyear. Charles Goodyear. That's a G. It's 14 of 30. Charles Goodyear Inventor. And that's going out to David M. David M. All right. So David M. Pretty awesome, man. Coming out to you. All right. All right. Next up. Okay, that's David M. Let me get your name on that one. David M. All right, cool. The next one is going to be, ooh, check that out, man. Mr. Ronald Reagan. So that's cool. 40th President of the United States. 24 of 30. Ronald Reagan. We got any Ronald Reagan fans in here? This is going out to Brandon G. Brandon G. Now, you guys know me. I don't get into any political talks. But Ronald Reagan, old school president there. Got to have some Reagan fans in here, right? Brandon G. coming out to you, buddy. Congrats, man. Congrats. All right. Next up, I'll tell you who's K, and who owns the letter K is Ted H., which is you. I'll tell you who K is after the break on the checklist there. All right, so here we go. This is the cut signature 1 of 1. Every box has a 1 of 1. This is a cut sig 1 of 1 right here, and this is Alexander Randall, politician, died in 1872. Passed away in 1872. Wow. Alexander Randall. That's cool, man. Going out to Brandon G. Brandon G. Coming your way, man. Brandon G. Now, I'm not familiar with Alexander Randall. Not familiar. Anybody know who he is? Maybe somebody can slap a Wikipedia up there of Alexander Randall. Somebody look him up. It's Randall on Wiki. And let's learn something. Let's learn who that guy is. That's the fun of this stuff. Passed away 1872. There's his cut signature. Kind of cool, man. It's like looking at a piece of history there. And that's what that product's all about. So let's get it on YouTube.